What is going on today, guys? It is the Black Lantern Broken Veil. We're here. We're home. Jukebox Trivia on its own channel. And what a better way to kick off the relaunch with a very exciting, very anticipated match. And by anticipated, I mean this just got formed last week. And it's going to be super fun. We got a full panel today. I want to introduce my co-host first. He is El Lobo, Jim Green. Jim, how are we doing?
Feels good to be back on a stream. I have not been on anything in a while, so it feels good to be back and calling for a match for somebody that is my lesser in this division.
Yeah, absolutely. And very fitting that we have the first person to be my co-host on the very first Jukebox episode. She is back, being the scorekeeper and the post-game interviewer. She is Harley Quinn. Are you still Canadian Nightmare or just Harley Quinn?
Canadian Nightmare, Master Porgs, a billion other nicknames, whatever.
Excellent, excellent. Alrighty, guys. So we have JTH taking on the King. I believe it was in the Malcolm versus Matthew match. JTH expressed interest in competing, and I was like, all right, I got an opponent for you. The King, Kaleb Koho. He is 0-1. He had an unfortunate blank in the Jukebox Heads Up tournament, so he is looking for some revenge. I want to go to the King first. It's been a while since you competed. Be over a month now. How do you feel getting back into the Jukebox ring?
I had some Vietnam flashbacks when you texted me and said, let's do music again. And I was like, okay, fine. You know, I could debate it. Do I know the trivia? It's a hit or miss. And you know what? I'm here to prove that I'm going to be a little bit more hit. And hopefully it'll be my greatest hit.
Alrighty. Well, best of luck to you, sir. His opponent making his debut in the Jukebox division, Jeremy Hastings. Jeremy, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good, and hopefully when this match is over, just like the Bachman Turner Overdrive song, I'll be taking care of business.
Excellent. I love seeing that. Bonus points for using a Canadian band. How do you feel stepping into the Jukebox division? We've seen you compete in movies, wrestling. I believe you're making your debut in sports and multiplex entertainment. How do you feel stepping into this ring?
A little nervous, not going to lie. I'm already sweating. Haven't even got a question wrong yet, so yeah, everybody who believed I was bad at movie trivia, in the words of another Bachman Turner Overdrive song, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Excellent. JTH already having a 3-point lead for using Canadian references throughout their.
Well, what about this photograph?
Minus 5 points for using a Nickelback reference.
Nickelback's better, though.
We're currently 3 to -5.
Alrighty, perfect. So let's get started, guys. Let's dance. Round 1 is going to work like this. This is the playlist round. You're going to have 8 questions from 8 randomized categories. You're going to have 15 seconds to write down your answer. Once that time is up, you will speak as well as reveal the answer that you have on your whiteboard. Each question is worth 1 point. You do have 3 repeats as well as a challenge rule. Any questions before we start?
Now let's do it.
Alrighty, let's get it on. Question number 1, guys, is going to come in the category of punk. What Blink-182 album featured the hits All the Small Things and What's My Age Again?
No.
All the Small Things.
I can see the cover. I listened to this today.
Got to start off with a little bit of a softball. You think, Jim?
I would not have got this question right because I just know Blink-182 because it was the guy that was on that VH1 show.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to JTH first.
Eyes Wide Open.
That is incorrect. Kaleb.
The one with the nurse on the cover.
It'd be Enema of the State.
So close. Your second question is in the category of band members. In what band will you find Zach De La Roca, Tim Comerford on bass, and Brad Wilk on drums?
Some very interesting names to say the least. Leaving out a pretty gimme band member there.
Oh, you kind of have to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Pens down, Koho.
We'll go to Mr. Koho first.
I had Starset and I raced with AC/DC.
That is incorrect. GTH.
I had corn.
Closer to
young.
corn.
No youngs in that, Koho.
Rage Against the Machine.
Oh,
I was
For
gonna
to
get it
be
wrong either way.
AC/DC band members, one of them has to be a young.
And they're both good. Both competitors are thinking about raging against the machine at the moment.
Pretty well. Question
Now think
number
about feeding the
3.
machine.
Question number 3, guys, is going to come in the category of pop culture. TV themes for the shows Benny Hill and Saturday Night Live predominantly use what instrument?
This is the gimme of all gimmies.
If you had a choice, would you rather be on the Benny Hill show or Saturday Night Live?
Saturday Night Live, obviously.
Just for the comedic value of the running around, Benny Hill.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to JTH first.
Saxophone.
That is correct. And Mr. Koho.
I said drums.
JTH striking blood first, getting that big 1-pointer.
Now it's time where JTH chases Kaleb around.
And we have the final score in right now. It's 1-0. JTH.
Your
wins.
follow-ups question with in the category of saxophone. What Lady Gaga song off of Born This Way featured a sax solo by Clarence Clemens?
A lot of people want to give her crap, but Lady Gaga, she's pretty talented though.
She is.
The
She's
Fame
got a
Monster
great
is the better album. The Fame
She's got a
Monster.
great voice.
She is the better version of a Madonna. 5,
She is.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Mr. Koho.
I said Alejandro.
That is incorrect.
That is
We'll go to
Fame
JTH.
Monster. That's Fame Monster, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I said Bad Romance.
We're looking for
Fame Monster.
you're looking for the edge of glory.
Glory.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
after 4 questions, Harley, can you please give us a score update? I'm sure the numbers are astronomical.
I gotta do some quick calculations here. Carry the 2 minus the 2 plus 1 for JTH.
Get on with it.
JTH 1. Kaleb has none.
What happened to that -5, huh? No, I'm kidding.
Alrighty, although it is only a 1-point lead, there is still plenty of trivia to go. Question number 5, gentlemen, is going to come in the new category of Motown.
Okay.
Name one of the 2 women that accompanied Marvin Gaye for the duet classic "Ain't No Mountain High Enough."
I would have just gone with the character from Clone High.
You would think this would be a gimme with how big one of these names is, but with these
Very.
2, nothing is certain.
Absolutely. And 5, 4, 3, 2,
Sure, I messed
1.
up.
Pens are down. We will go to GTH first.
Whitney Houston.
As incorrect. Mr.
Too
Koho.
young.
We only needed to name one, right? Or both?
Yes.
One.
One.
Yes, one.
Okay, well, I said Diana Ross, so.
Diana
Good
Ross
job.
is absolutely correct. We also would have accepted Tammy Terrell.
Okay. I thought we
Yeah.
needed both, so I wrote down Diana Ross and Gloria Gaynor.
Nope.
Your next question comes in the category, hopefully that will help you to soundtracks. Soundtracks.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
What actor provides the lead vocals in Gaston from 2017's Beauty and the Beast?
Yes! The better Beauty and the Beast. Yes!
No. Both of them are great. I tried to pick which one's better.
Wait. The
2017.
You want to
repeat.
repeat?
No. I don't. Yeah, repeat the question. Sorry.
That will count as a repeat.
That's fine.
What actor provides the lead vocals in Gaston from 2017's Beauty and the Beast?
Okay, lead vocals.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Mr. Koho first.
Josh Gad does.
That would be absolutely correct for 1 point. GTH, are you able to keep it tied?
I said Luke Evans.
That's what I had. That's what I had, and that's why I used the repeat. Ha!
Said wrong song. Wrong song.
Alrighty, guys. Question number 7 comes in everybody's favorite category, country.
Yeehaw.
What country star has hits such as "I'm Gonna Miss Her" and "Whiskey Lullaby"? I'm pretty sure "Whiskey Lullaby" was like a prerequisite to graduate high school. You had to know that song top to bottom.
Definitely, if you're your age, that was definitely a prerequisite to graduate high school.
And we will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will go to JTH first.
Brad Paisley.
That is correct.
Oh,
Koho.
shoot. No way. I said Alan Jackson. Shoot.
Really? I thought you were pulling. A Jeff Snyder there.
Josh Makuga shines his face here today.
Shoot. I should have got that. I'm a Brad Paisley fan. I hate myself.
Alrighty.
Your 8th and final question, because no perfect rounds are possible at this point, of round 1 comes in the category of comedy.
Okay.
The Weird Al Yankovic version of the Kinks' Lola is titled what?
Oh my gosh, really? Softballs.
Although Mr. Koho only has 2 points, already complaining about the difficulty of our questions.
I'm taking it. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
Okay, I think we need to do a new question.
3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will go to Mr. Koho first.
Yoda.
That would be absolutely correct in JTH.
Yoda.
Yoda is correct.
I believe that is the first question they both got the answer to.
I believe so. We have a clean sweep. Everybody cheer.
We can have the game now.
Alrighty, after round 1, Harley, can you please give us a score update?
With Kaleb using 1 repeat, he's at 3. JTH is also at 3.
Alrighty, so we have a tie going into round 2. That means that we will be using the record as a tiebreaker. Kaleb, since you are the more experienced player, you'll be going first in round 2. But before that, JTH, since you are technically second, can you please pick between side A and side B?
B.
All right, side B. So this is round 2. Round 2, the vinyl round. It's going to work like this. Since JTH has picked side B, that corresponds with 4 themed categories, I guess. Mr. Koho will pick one of the 4 categories. Those have 4 questions that are worth 2 points. He does have the option, though, to go to multiple choice. Then the questions devalue to 1 point. There is stealing involved. Any questions before we start round 2?
Do I need my whiteboard?
You do not.
Okay, thank goodness.
Alrighty. So, side B has been picked by Mr. GTH. Mr. Koho, the categories are Blink-182, punk, modern music, and Californian bands.
I'm going to take modern music.
Modern music. Alrighty. I will be asking your questions in round 2. Alrighty. First question. What female solo artist is featured on the Calvin Harris single One Kiss?
Oh, One Kiss. Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, SZA, B, Sia, C, Dua Lipa, or D, Rihanna?
Is it Dua Lipa?
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
Question number 2. On what Post Malone album would you hear the hits Rockstar, Psycho, and Paranoid?
Congratulations. Is that the name of the album?
That is incorrect. JTH chance for a 2-point steal.
I hate Post Malone.
It's not available for JTH here.
He seemed sure of what he was saying, so I'll go with Conglomerations.
That is incorrect. Looking for beer bongs and Bentleys.
Oh, that just came out, didn't it?
Well, man,
right.
you weren't even close, Caleb.
Congratulations is one of the songs. I'm thinking of the one where it's orange and he looks like a
The
statue,
rapper
whatever.
misses the rapper question in modern music.
Post Malone is not a rapper. Anyway.
All right, third question in modern music. Tyrone Griffin Jr. is better known as what modern hip-hop artist?
Multiple choice.
All right, is it A, Future, B, 2 Chainz, C, Young Thug, or D, Ty Dolla $ign?
Ty Dolla $ign.
That is correct for 1 point. Alrighty, your last question in modern music. What Queens of the Stone Age single released last year begins with the lyrics, "When I first met her, she was 17. 17. Jump like an arsonist to a perfect match. Burned alive."
I'm going to go to multiple choice because I've never listened to Queens of the Stone Age.
How dare you, sir? Queens of the Stone Age are glorious. Is it A, The Evil Has Landed, B, domesticated animals, C, the way you used to do, or D, fortress?
The way you used to do.
That is correct for 1 point.
Cool.
Alrighty, after
Koho navigating his way through that round 2.
All you gotta do with that one was you had to listen to the lyrics and what they're going for, and then match that with the song title. Anyway.
Yeah. All right. After Mr. Koho's round 2, Harley, who's going to score update, please?
Caleb's given himself a score of 5. JTH without that steal, still at 3.
He should have 6.
Oh.
Wait,
Koho's 6. JTH
Yeah,
is 3.
I missed the last one. My bad.
Okay, yeah, no worries. All right, so 6-3 going into the second half of round 2. JTH, you have the options of picking Blink-182, punk, or Californian bands.
I will go with California bands.
Alrighty, Mr. Jim, could you please ask him his questions?
I am so glad you picked this category. In California Dreamin' by the Mamas and Papas, they proclaim they'd be safe and warm if they were in what Californian city?
LA.
That is correct. 2 points. I've heard it's quite a big city, Brooklyn.
Very.
Your next question in everyone's favorite subcategory is album release dates. What year saw the release of Weezer's album Pinkerton? One of their very best albums.
Yes.
According to everybody.
You could argue the Blue Album is also their best album.
I'll go multiple choice.
Your choices are A, 1996, B, 1997, C, 1998, and D, 1999.
Hey, year of my birth.
2 years I was thinking of are on there. I'm gonna go with 1999.
That is incorrect. Koho with a chance to steal.
I'm going to guess 1997.
Also incorrect.
It's 98. Is it 98?
It was 1996.
It was 96.
The Brooklyn Veil curse strikes yet again.
Koho unable to capitalize on that steal opportunity. Your next question, JTH. The Red Hot Chili Peppers songs Danny California and Snow are off of what album?
Multiple choice, please.
Is it A, I'm With You, B, Californication, C, Stadium Arcadium, or D, By the Way?
Stadium Arcadium.
Stadium Arcadium is correct for 1 point. Your fourth and final question in the category of California bands. Dexter Holland is the lead vocalist of what punk rock group?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Sublime, B, Beck, C, POD, or D, The Offspring?
I love POD.
The Offspring.
The Offspring is correct. JTH pulls into the lead on his last question.
Alrighty.
Just be.
After round 2, Harley, can we please get a score update?
JTH with that one there, he's pulled into the lead with 7 over Caleb's 6.
Alrighty. No, so Mr. JTH, since you have the lead going into round 3, how it's going to work is you're going to pick 3 numbers between 1 and 10. That's going to correspond to 3 predetermined categories. The first number that you pick will be worth 2 points. The second number that you pick will be worth 4 points. And the third number that you pick will be worth 6 points. So, JTH, can you please give me 3 numbers between 1 and 10?
2 for 2, 4 for 4, 6 for 6.
All right, excellent. Mr. Koho, can you please give me 3 numbers that are not 2, 4, and 6?
3, 7, 8.
3, 7, 8. Man, that's late. Cannot do 3, 6, and 9. Alrighty. So, Jim, can you please ask Mr. Koho his questions?
Kaleb Koho, your first question is you selected category number 3, which corresponds to a little-known band called the Beatles.
Okay.
The Beatles.
Very underground.
What Beatles song begins with the lyrics, "Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, but he knew it wouldn't last"?
Five, four. Keep my
Helter
next two
Skelter.
repeats.
Helter Skelter.
That is incorrect. It was Get Back. JTH,
Back.
knowing the answer on that one. So, your second, we stay with Koho. Your second category was in category number 7, which corresponds to one-hit wonders.
Beautiful.
One-hit wonders.
How much is it worth again?
This is his 4-point question. Okay. What band performed the 90s hit "You Only Get What You Give"?
New Radicals.
The New Radicals is correct. Kaleb Koho.
I love the New Radicals.
Pulling ahead.
Alrighty, so that puts Mr. Koho in the lead. We're gonna send it back to JTH for his 2-point question. This will not put him in the lead, but it'll put him pretty darn close. You picked number 2 for your 2-point question, which is going to come in the category of hip hop.
What funk and rap? I can see it now.
What ludicrous song would you hear the repeated lyrics, "When I move, you move," just like that?
Luda, everyone's favorite tech genius in the Fast and Furious franchise.
We'll go 5, 4. Keep in mind you have 3 repeats. 3, 2,
The Percolate.
1. That is incorrect. Looking for Stand Up. Stand Up. No, nobody. Tough crowd.
So close, so close.
Tough crowd. Alrighty, so we now go to your 4-point question. You pick number 4, which is going to come in the category of metal. What was the first Def Leppard album recorded after drummer Rick Allen lost an arm in a car accident?
Personally, I love this album, Brooklyn.
I would agree.
Yeah. Can't disagree.
No. We will go 5, 4. Keep in mind 3 repeats. 3.
Repeat it.
2. All right, that is your first of 3 repeats. Your 4-point question. What was the first Def Leppard album recorded after drummer Rick Allen lost an arm in a car accident? Five,
JTH,
4, 3, 2,
Born in Hell.
1. That's incorrect. Looking for Hysteria. Looking for Hysteria. Alrighty, you now go to category 6 for your 6-point question. To take the lead and send it back to Mr. Koho, we go to the category of Prince. Prince performed for the Super Bowl 41 halftime show in what year?
Oh, he's a football fan too, so he just got.
No, why?
Keep in mind, you do have to repeat.
Count back far enough.
2007.
That is correct for 6 points.
Bulls 2007.
That's easy, man. That's easy. You gave him what Super Bowl?
You're also from Minnesota too, so you're obviously gonna have an edge in that question.
Hurts. That hurts a little bit.
Alrighty, so we now have a score of 13-10. We have not yet asked Mr. Koho. Oh, we have.
I'm on my
He's got his last question.
Yep.
Isn't it 13 to 11?
I had 13-10 as well.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was 6 going into round 3. It was 7-6. It was 7-6 going into.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right. So It comes down to the last question. I never would have guessed this. Tim, could you please ask Mr. Koho his question?
Kaleb Koho, you picked the number 8, and here on the Google Doc sheet, that corresponds to album release dates.
Oh boy.
Everyone's favorite category.
All right.
He's good at movie release dates. Is he good at album release dates?
The answer is no, but okay.
Excluding EPs, what was the only year Soundgarden put out 2 albums?
Oh my Lord. JTH, you won the game.
Soothing confidence here.
2012.
2012 is only 18 years off. The answer is 1994.
And your winner, JTH, Jeremy Hastings. Yes, the answer was 1994. What an incredible match, actually. The lead going back and forth. I know round 1 was kind of a slow start, but round 2 was great. Jeremy able to get that lead back, and then just the luck of round 3, getting that Prince Super Bowl question to take the lead. We now go to Harley, who's going to conduct our post-match interviews. Harley, the floor is yours.
Hi. Well, right now we'll start off with the winner, JTH. What's your thoughts, and how did you like your performance tonight?
Well, considering I don't know any music after 1989, I think I actually played pretty well. And just to let everybody know, you can know some sports and actually win a music trivia match. It is possible. But, I was not expecting to win. Kaleb didn't think he was expecting to win. So, hope everybody got their money's worth tonight.
I know I did. After your victory, do you have anyone you want to challenge? Any people you want to call out? Maybe get another victory for yourself.
No. You just pick somebody that I think I might have a competitive match with. I would be A-okay with that.
Well, maybe we can pit you against Hunter or Malcolm.
Or you just throw him straight with Luca.
Gets the right stuff to beat me.
Well, actually, yeah, maybe we will give you a number 1 contender slot against Luca.
Just throw him in there.
Okay. Thanks. And now we'll go over to the unfortunate loser of tonight's performance, Kaleb. Once again, hey, it was a back and forth fight. It really came down to a last set of questions. It just happened to be a football question, a Super Bowl question for JTH, who's unfortunately he's a big football fan, so it was a relatively simple question for him because he knew it. But what are your thoughts on your performance tonight?
As a football fan, that question also hurt a little bit because I would have loved to have had that one too. I wasn't expecting to win. I was actually kind of expecting to come in here and just mess around. And then I got that new Radicals question, and I had a shiny little sliver of like, hey, maybe I can get a win in the Jukebox division. And then they asked the Super Bowl question, and I was like, no, nope.
It came down to a 10-13 point game, so it's not like you guys were absolutely terrible. I've seen some games.
Nah, it's just like, I don't know. I've noticed whenever I come in here, all the music is typically geared towards like late 80s, early to mid, almost entire 90s. A little bit of the early 2000s thrown in there. And I need to study up in that if I want to win. But at the same time, I don't care enough to study up in there, so might as well just come in here and mess around.
On that note, Kaleb, I have a question for you. Did you say that your guess for Dexter Holland being the lead vocalist, your guess would have been Beck? Is that what you would have been? B. Beck?
Yeah, probably.
The lead singer of Beck is
Beck. Yeah.
I was just making sure you were aware, and maybe
I didn't have any guesses.
Your steady plan.
I didn't have any guesses. The only way I know Beck is because he won Best Album for Morning Phase when it should have gone to Multiply by Ed Sheeran. But yeah, that's all. That's the only reason why anyone knows Beck. But I came in here, I had fun. JTH is fun to play with. So
we look forward to having your next appearance in Jukebox.
Absolutely. I want to give a shout out to Matthew Rosa playing along in the chat. He wants to play JTH. I mean, they're both 1-0. I mean, wait
a minute, that's who that goof is?
Yeah, that's who that goof is. The guy who's been playing the entire time, saying that he would have won. JTH shaking his head in refusal. Also, Matthew saying that Mr. Koho should not be complaining about the decades of questions, considering that he got modern music in round 2. So,
hey, I think the best part of the whole match was when I got modern music and missed like 1, 2.
You missed.
I think I missed one.
You missed one in multiple choice to the rest.
Alrighty,
I have a very specific set of music where I would dominate, and that never gets asked. So like that's not on you guys. That's just music is so broad. It's hard to know everything.
Unless you're Luca Fallon.
Unless you're Luca Fallon.
Matthew is on the tip of your tongue. That's his YouTube name.
Yep.
Okay.
Before we go to our plugs, I want to go to Jim. Your thoughts on the match. Did you have JTH getting the win?
Sure. Just because I beat Kaleb, and I saw the entire side A being Foo Fighters questions, so I thought that could come to pass, and then Kaleb would have been screwed. So yeah, but it was a good match. It was a good back and forth. After that slow start in round 1, it really picked up in round 2 where they started getting some questions, and then that round 3 was a great round 3. Both coming it down to that last question.
That last question. And Harley, right quick, like your thoughts on the match. Did you have JTH?
Yeah, of course I had JTH winning. You've got Kaleb in a match. Your instincts is to go against the lovable dude, but it was still a good match. It was a decent score, and you had some surprise polls, and also you had a big celebration for JT when he got a Super Bowl question. So it was a very good match. I was very happy with it.
To be completely fair, I had JTH winning as well. So,
and to be fair, I had you.
You're the only one who believed in me.
Very, very Canadian of you guys to be rooting for the other player. We'll now go to the end of the show. To our winner, JTH Jeremy Hastings. Where can the cool kids of the world find you at?
You can find me on Twitter at WWJTH1, and you can find me on YouTube, JTH, doing Schmodown reactions and all the other stuff that I do on that channel.
All right, to our unfortunate loser, Kaleb Koho, where can the Jukebox Heroes find you at?
If you want to be a cool kid and be a Jukebox Hero, watch me everywhere. I'm on Twitter at Kaleb Koho, on Instagram at Kaleb Koho, Kaleb Koho on YouTube where I have all my music stuff. That's Kaleb Koho. Koho Productions is the channel where I do all my movie stuff. And my group, The Forks, put out our album Shoot for Teams back in February. You can get that on Spotify, iTunes, wherever your music is streamed or bought. If you like rap music, because I'm probably better at making it than knowing trivia about it. So don't ask me when it was made. So yeah, and then you can find me here losing. So hey.
To our scorekeeper, Harley Borich. Harley, where can the Heroes of the world find
also the best foreigner song?
Yeah, you can always find me. I'm all over the place. Full Metal, Multiplex Entertainment, Multimedia Entertainment. Sorry, or Multiplex. Sorry. Entertainment with Tim's doing the sports and wrestling divisions. You've got worldwide movie games, and of course, helping you out whenever you need it. You can also probably find me on your average Take 3 family game night, because I love those.
Absolutely. And to our co-host today, El Lobo Jim Green, where can the Jukebox Heroes of the world find you at?
April. No, wait. I just already went to that concert. But I am on Facebook as always, and I'm in the multiplex group as well with Harley, helping Tim run TV. So, and that's taking off. So that's a good place to go for any kind of new trivia that anyone would like to take part in.
I should also throw in then also Multiplex Entertainment. Me and Kane McMillian run the Fandom League over there, and we're gearing up our tournament at the beginning of June, so you can watch us go over all the fandom things.
Alrighty, excellent. And last but definitely not least, I am the Black Lantern Broken Veil. Thanks for tuning in, guys, to the relaunch of Jukebox Trivia. Be sure to check out the rest of the World Night Movie Game family. I believe Full Metal Media is putting out a match tonight. Be sure to check out the Derby Trivia team finals, the singles. They're recording right now, I believe, and they'll be getting uploaded later. Take 3 Productions. You can check me there this Saturday. We're going to be starting to do a playthrough of Donkey Kong 64, and also check out Multiplex Entertainment. They're doing some pretty cool stuff. Sports, wrestling, movies. Fandom. It's all great. This community is a very family oriented. And yeah, we are here to grow as one. So once again, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the new Facebook page, Jukebox Trivia. If you think that you can beat one of these hoodlums in a jukebox match, be sure to get in there, comment, call out somebody, and we'll try and get you on the schedule as soon as we can. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Cheers, and as always, drive safely.